So, according to Illinois Governor JB Jelly Beans Pritzker, illegals, which is the illegal aliens in Illinois, do not receive taxpayer-funded Medicaid. Isn't that the case? Even if you Google them, or Grok, or AI, whatever you want to do, it also states there that they do not receive any taxpayer funded, But then again, they're in the category of homelessness, or some of those categories. They don't categorize them as illegal immigrants. That's why they don't tell you that. But apparently he's caught in the lie, or whatever, this video.
Thank you, Chairman. To piggyback off my colleague, Governor Pritzker, how much does the state of Illinois spend on illegal immigration every year?
Again, illegal immigration, that's a federal responsibility. They could tell how much is wasted as a result of their failures.
Governor, don't you keep track?
See, how is that? Look at this bozo. Look at it, Pritzker. You claim that Illinois is the sanctuary state, and you even have a funded, you passed a law that will fund, or we use so-called Trump-proof, the Illinois, budget. And now he's saying that, that is the federal responsibility. And he also mentioned the failure. This guy is full of crap that is coming out of his pores, his skin.
Of how many people are on your Medicaid rolls, how many people who are illegal immigrants in the state of Illinois who are getting actually benefits in your state. Doesn't your government keep track of that?
No, they don't.
They don't get Medicaid in Illinois or any state.
He's a lying piece of crap. They don't categorize them. They do not ask for their status or immigration status. They just ask,
As far as I know.
Governor Pritzker, you do not keep track of any public service dollars in the state of Illinois that goes to illegal immigrants or goes to people in your state who are not legal residents of the United States and of the state of Illinois. You don't keep track of that.
We absolutely keep track of our budget, and we're very closely. And in fact, it's been balanced for 7 years in a row, unlike the Republican before me. Yeah.
It's interesting. I noticed that in the state of Illinois, you guys don't really keep track of your money, because I asked your mayor in Chicago similar question about a month ago, and he didn't have an answer. It was quite interesting. I think this might be an Illinois problem.
Yeah, it is. And how it's going. So that's how, that tells you that they don't keep track of them. What they means by that is they don't keep tracking who they gave to. They gave them to, the people who handles like illegals and all that. They make profit out of that. They don't just give it to the homeless people. They don't even take care of their own citizens. So, and how it's going. Oh, look at that. Illinois among Democrats-led states rolling back Medicaid access for adults lacking permanent legal status to save an estimated $404 million. Ooh, and that was what, the 22nd, 2024? That's today. Jeepers. That is, yeah, you gonna, someone is scratching your head.
Don't you keep track of how many people are on your Medicaid rolls, how many people who are illegal immigrants in the state of Illinois who are getting actually benefits in your state? Doesn't your government keep track of that?
They don't get Medicaid in Illinois or any state, as far as I know.
Boo.
So that was a fucking lie.
Gotta squeeze that in there. Memology 101. Yeah, that was a pretty straight up lie. So you don't need that. This is how they lie. Pritzkers and Johnsons and all that, and all the blue states. You ask them directly, they'll say, are you giving money to the illegals? They'll say, no, we do not. and they don't get funded. But then again, like I said, that they categorize them as a homeless or whatever that case may be. And exactly, they don't even go directly to the illegals per se. They don't hand out money to them. It goes through the group, institutions, and whoever's handling them, they get the money, and that's how they get paid. Look it up. That's how to get paid. Anyway, all right. That's it for now.